So a month ago, Genshin announced there will be a collaboration with Sea Aquarium, and as someone who plays Genshin Impact ever since release, obviously I was pretty curious what's this event all about, and so I did went to the aquarium while bringing Alhaitham with me, just so that he can take a stroll at the aquarium to look at the fishies. I took an MRT station for me to get to Sentosa, which is where the Genshin event takes place, and it's time for me to find the aquarium. Okay, so I'm trying to find the Genshin Sea Sentosa. I don't know where it is, but I'll try to find out. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. Look at here! This is seaweed! Okay, I think I should really go downstairs. In which I actually did, and I did go downstairs. Starting by messing around taking pictures of the seaweed Sentosa with my precious Alhaitham doll. Even though I feel like I'm one of those people online who likes to shake around their drinks in front of the drink store. But nevertheless, I continue my search for the Genshin Aquarium through the basement until I stumble upon this escalator which takes me to the brimming light of sun that will guide me to the Genshin Aquarium. Okay, it seems that I have found it. The Vast Sea Exploration and the blubber beast. Oh my god. Look at this. It's seaweed and yeah, crazy. It's the real life blubber beast. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That is unbelievable. Let us see. Blubber beast. While I was trying to buy the ticket for the Tevatsi exploration, I stumbled upon an issue along the way. Okay, so apparently today is actually closed. They don't actually open on Tuesday or Wednesday, which is actually sucks. So I probably should come back like tomorrow or so, whenever I have the time. I was so excited to go inside the Genshin Sea, but we'll see the next day. And so I went back home with Alhaitham, and I feel like I disappointed him in so many ways.
I will send you to Jesus.
Yo guys, I just came back to the station again. I'm gonna be arriving at the Genshin again today. Hopefully it's still open. And yes, if you guys didn't notice, I did actually shave my hair. I did actually come back to Sentosa after yesterday, but the thing is, I did not anticipate the next day that I will be dealing with a very long queue that I have to suffer myself for 10 minutes or so. Which, yesterday, it wasn't really that crowded, and that day, the amount of people coming here just increased like crazy. It wasn't that great to experience it, guys, trust me.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I'm actually back at Sentosa, and this time around, today is Thursday. Really want to check it out if it's actually open or not. Hopefully it's not actually too crowded, because on the train just now it was actually crowded as heck. But yeah, I think we'll see about it, and hopefully it's not too crowded. To give you guys more context, I got information from the staff yesterday that it's usually closed around Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which I should have researched beforehand. And since I went again on Thursday, I'm pretty sure the aquarium should have been open by today. Frick. Actually, it's not actually as crowded as I thought it would be. Yeah, I'll buy the tickets right here, right now. Look at here, it's the blubber beast and... oh wow, I didn't actually notice there's actually the small ones. I could have sworn this guy wasn't there yesterday, but hey, at least the little guy have a friend. Nevertheless, I lined up to buy the ticket for me to get inside the aquarium, and you can tell there's a lot of people, especially children there. After I bought the tickets, I was told to get some freebies at the other counter, and all of the merch looks so dope that I wanted to get everything, but I'm assuming that I have to pay again since the freebies that I got are only these. But who am I to complain, like all of these freebies are pretty sick. Now that we got the tickets, it's finally time for us to depart to the aquarium. I gotta admit, it's really been a long time since I last entered the aquarium, but I'm looking forward to experience it again. As I finally approach towards the entrance, you can see there's the Melusine and Seaweed welcoming you on the entrance that I find it pretty wholesome. After I got inside, it is time for me to witness again the blue period of the Sea Aquarium. Only this time around, the Fontanians from Genshin Impact will make this trip even more worthwhile. As you can see, I'm welcome with Genshin Siege Queen and Melusine that I took a photo with, as well as a lot of fishes swimming around the diver that I think they're trying to feed the fishies inside the big tank. That it was really fascinating to see the fishes follow the diver. Either way, I've encountered two stamp checkpoints which I think I have to complete it by stamping it with the passport that I got from the counter, and so I decided to take this fun little side quest for me to complete. So for the very first checkpoint that we got is the Zebra Shark checkpoint. There are some people waiting to get a stamp, and when it comes to my turn, I tried to stamp it into my passport, but it was a bit of a struggle as I have to stamp it like twice until I got it. Not to mention that opening the passport to stamp it is quite a hassle, as you can see with the video. Now that we got the first stamp, it is time for us to move on to find the next checkpoint. Okay, so I've arrived at the merch section, and you can tell there's a lot of merch, especially the ones that is Genshin theme. I'll let you guys take a look at the merch. I decided to only buy the bag and two plushies of the former aberrant creatures for me to keep it as a memo of the trip. And now we'll move on finding the next checkpoint. We finally found the next checkpoint, which is the Pacific Sea Nettle checkpoint, and that is for the second stamp for Stamp Rally Passport. Okay, but can I just say something? There's just something beautiful and really eye-catching when it comes to looking at the jellyfish with your very own eyes in real life. It's just that it's not every day that you get to see jellyfish in real life, especially with this many in one tank, moving around very elegantly, like I can just stare at them all day, all I want. Sometimes we just forget how beautiful life can be, that sometimes we take things for granted, whether it's by rushing getting every goal that we have in our life, that we forget to slow things down for a bit and enjoy the little things in life. It's really difficult to slow things down nowadays. Maybe it's because of social media, or maybe it's due to peer pressure from family, friends, or anyone that we know in our lives. Maybe we would slow things down, but ended up not to because of how afraid we are to be so behind compared to other people around us. I don't know guys, I guess it's a reminder to take your time whenever you can, because life can get really hectic as heck, to the point that we can get stressed out about everything. That's probably all I have to say, and if any of you guys feel like rushing in life, maybe you can see this jellyfish as the reminder for us to slow things down. After jelly gazing and rambling about jellyfishes for quite some time, it's time to move on. After going through looking at the beautiful jellyfishes, I happened to found the ice cream vendor where they sell some ice creams and popsicles, obviously. But they also happen to sell the bubbly seahorse popsicles, which cost around $14. I would love to try the popsicles, but I wasn't particularly in the mood of eating any ice cream at the time, so apologies that there will be no food reviews from my side. After I look around the big aquarium and the Aquarist lab, I happen to walk across these two projectors playing the cutscene of the whale from the Sea of Bygone Eras from Genshin Impact. I wasn't really expecting that, but it was pretty dope looking at it. While walking past the whale from Fontaine, I found the third checkpoint, which is the weedy sea dragon, as well as the fourth checkpoint, that is the lionfish. And so we already got 2 stamps at the same time, and all that's left is one more and the password will be complete. It's just so happened that after the checkpoint, there's some Genshin Easter eggs going on inside the aquarium. As you can see, there's the treasure that will give you Mora, the mechanical fish from Fontaine, as well as the beetle that players have to collect in order to ascend rightly. It's really cool to see it, you know. I'm surprised there's an advertisement playing Genshin version 4.8 on the aquarium. That it feels funny because we're already at version 5.1 where it's already Natlan. But I guess it's understandable because the collab just so happened to take place during that version. Now, we have found the last checkpoint to complete the Tevat passport, and that we have to stamp out the Dragon Moray Eel to our passport, and that we're finally complete collecting all the stamps from those 5 checkpoints throughout our little side quest. What a journey we have been. Before departing from the aquarium, there's a ruin guard lying down, and that I decided to take a photo with Alhaitham. As well as the fellow Fontainians that I also took a photo with, and yes, Alhaitham did took a photo with them as well. Now, this whole trip to Sentosa was very fun while it lasted. I took a photo there and it was very fun, and yes, I took all of the Genshin merch and I brought back home, and hopefully it can serve as a memo that I can look back upon once in a while. Apparently there's actually the secret 6th checkpoint, but there's really no stamp section for the Hammerhead Shark checkpoint, unfortunately, but it was pretty nice to find one. Overall, I would say it's a pretty nice experience looking at how beautiful the aquarium is, especially with all the Genshin stuff going on at the same time. Although I really suggest to visit the aquarium when it's not too crowded, because I think the experience would have been slightly better had it not been a lot of people there. But anyways, that's all for the video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be off.